Thank God you're back.
How did the mission go?
How's it going, everyone? My name is True Underdog, and it's time to ring in the new year. Originally, I wasn't gonna make a video today because I actually have some very fun plans with family tonight. But then I saw these towers and I thought, you know, I can probably squeeze out one video. And even if it does get demonetized, which it most likely will, sadly, thankfully my last video did really well. I recommend you check it out if you haven't already. Alright, but now it's time to ring in the new year. And the question that crossed my mind is, which character represents the new year the best? And you know what? There can only be one correct answer: Mileena. Mileena is by far the best thing to come out of 2020 as far as this game's concerned. And then on top of that, I may or may not have some really broken augments that I want to show off today. So without any further ado, let's get started. Cassie, you are in for it. You're in for it. Okay, let's go ahead and use a consumable. Normally, I don't do this because I find it's more fun to kind of struggle a bit, but today, I don't want to struggle. I just want to be happy. That's all I want. Okay, I just can't wait to show off this ridiculously broken stuff that Mileena can do. So I hope that I can land it at least a couple of times. Y'all are gonna be surprised what Mileena can do here. We'll start off with the semi-broken stuff, and then I'll try and do the really broken stuff. The thing is, there's a bunch of environmental hazards and random nonsense that happens in these towers, so they might still have the upper hand on me, but we're gonna go ahead and see. Behold, my absurd zoning! Yes, 4 size, can you dig it? Ow. Oh, she still hit me. I can't believe it. How much damage will this do? My meter costs half as much, not a big deal. Oh God, what is happening with the screen right now? I worry this alone might get me demonetized. Oh boy. Oh boy, she's like so fast. Oh, look at that damage. Look at that damage. Oh shoot, I'm confused. Oh. The game literally had me confused. I couldn't do anything. I don't mean that I was like just kind of confused. Look at this nonsense. I can just keep going. I can just keep going. That's a 50% command grab. Let's go, Cassie Cage. You did not stand a chance. Okay, what's the friendship? We gotta do the friendship. Down, down, forward, back. Okay. I just killed her instead. Okay, apparently that's not medium distance. I gotta get further away. Darn it. Look how good my skin looks, though. It do look good. I sadly may have to cover up that outro every single time because I think the game might demonetize me just for the outro, and I'm not joking. Okay, once again, Mileena. I forgot we can play a different character each time, but I still want to rock Mileena. You did see what ridiculousness she can do, though, right? I wasn't joking when I said this character was cray-cray. She can do absolute nonsense. By the way, these 2 things are what I recommend using. You want to use Nataro's blood bats, and you also want to use the second strongest healing item. Actually, that is the most strong healing item, my mistake. You want to use those things, because that way you can use the bats to interrupt every single combo whenever you get hit. So it's pretty much a combo breaker that refills very quickly. Also, when they hit, you get health back, if I'm not mistaken. And also, you can use them to do the healing ability also, because when you heal yourself with that shard, you are stunned for a brief second, but the bats keep you safe for the most part, so it's all just really good. I'm curious how much damage my size do if I land them raw. Look at that damage. And again, only half my juice. Costs like nothing. Ow. Come here. I'm just gonna keep getting you. I can handle it. Can you handle it? Look at this. I can just keep doing it. It doesn't cost any meter because every time I do it, I get meter back. That's one of my augments. Oh, there's too many things on screen. You can't even handle it. How does it feel to be cheated, AI? You've cheated me for so long. Now you're getting dunked on. How does it feel? How does it feel? All right, well, that was easy enough. Didn't have a tough time at all that time. And look, I'm getting new skins every time from Mileena, too. I do believe I have every skin that I already want, but even so, I'm having fun just kind of sticking it to the AI because they've really bothered me. And I don't know about anyone else watching, but I actually hate fighting AI more than fighting a person who spams. I'd rather fight a cheap player than a cheap AI every single time because I always know the AI is going to cheat. All right, can I disable any of these? An explosion. That explosive final countdown. Oh God. Don't stand too close, maybe deadly. What? Okay, oh, the champagne heals you. Okay, oh no, it makes you drunk. That's what it does. It makes you confused. Okay. And then disco. You know, none of these seem that bad. But just to give myself a bit of an edge, I'm going to use Witch Blood, which will make my bats do a bit more damage, I believe, because they're blood. You can also give yourself like certain abilities, but I don't think I have like blood like effects of any kind. I think you're meant to like team those up. Like you use the one consumable with like the whole tower consumable, I think, maybe? I don't know. But I'm going to use it just in case. I think it makes the bats a bit stronger. Someone feel free to correct me in the comments if I am incorrect. Oh, Johnny, I love you. I love that I'm beating up the special forces because I actually enjoy all of these characters. I think they're great. All right, anyway, here we go. Why did I hit them? Oh, too early. Oh my god, just like eternal hit stun. Oh, got me. See what I mean? The bats are just amazing. Look at how cheap this is. Look at how cheap the bats are. Let's go ahead and mercy. Go ahead and give him a second chance. Redeem yourself, Johnny. Okay. No, I was gonna throw you actually, darn. You know what, that's okay. Go ahead and throw me, I don't mind. I got bats. There we go, it's over. It's over, but I'm gonna keep going. This is all my inner angst coming out. All the pent up aggression that I have towards the AI is coming out right now. Okay. So it was like down, down, forward, back, triangle. Oh no. Are you lying to me, game? Is it not down, forward, back, triangle? Because I'm doing it. Oh, I can do like R2 plus square? Got it. Okay, let's go. Let's do an easy friendship. Yeah! What a great way to bring in the new year. I love you so much, Mileena. It's a good skin, too. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. I just realized I have music turned off, so I'm going to have to add music in post. I'm going to try and find the friendship music just to make this more genuine. Oh my goodness. So cute, though. This is actually kind of a sad friendship, though, because look at where she's sitting. She's sitting across from them, like nowhere even near her friend. So like she acknowledges that they wouldn't want to sit next to her. I do like that she embraces her funny teeth though, and she even gave her like teddy bear the funny teeth. That's pretty cute. I like the small touches here. It's a great friendship. Honestly, one of my favorites in the game. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit biased because I like Mileena, but you know what? It is what it is. Now, all right, and look at that. We got one of my favorite skins for Mileena. It looks very similar to the one I already have, but it actually inverts the colors. It has black and purple, but the one I'm currently wearing is mostly black with some purple. This one is mostly purple with some black. And then I got some augments that I'm pretty sure I already have. So that's a bit of a disappointment, but at least you can use them with other characters now. I do find that the fire and the protection ones are the best. The blood ones can be really good too. And of course the Jinsei are the broken ones. That's what allows me to do some ridiculously crazy stuff with Mileena. And I think we've already beaten the tower. So you know what? I think as a bonus, we're gonna go ahead and do a Meteor Tower as well. And I'll show you how I beat those towers pretty easily. Now, just in case anyone's confused about how the Meteor Towers work, the meteor shows up every 2 hours. For where I live, it's every even hour, but for some people, it's every odd hour. But for me, the meteor shows up at 12, 2, 4 p.m., 6 p.m., etc. And then when the meteor shows up, you have to do up, left, right, left, up, before it gets off screen, and then you get a secret tower. And those secret towers always have Kombat League skins. Now, the annoying thing is the towers can repeat, and sometimes they also give you skins that you already have. So that's unfortunate, but even so, it's still a very convenient way to get Kombat League skins. I've gotten pretty much every single one I've wanted so far with the exception of a few. So now all we have to do is wait for the tower, and it's always 10 minutes after the hour. So at 2 p.m. there'll be a meteor, but it's gonna actually be at 2:10. And then when it shows up, we gotta do the input. And there we go, we did the input, and as you can see, we get a tower up here, and unfortunately we already have the skin, but as you can see, we also get a level 4 Jinsei augment for Sub-Zero. Now, I don't have Sub-Zero at that high of a level to actually use the Jinsei augments yet. You have to get the gear to level 3, so I can't really use it, but it's still worth doing in my opinion just for this video at the very least. Now, I could actually use Mileena for this one too. But typically I use Noob Saibot because I find him to be very good. He's got a lot of good stuff. He does more damage than most characters that I have, and he gets health every time he hurts the opponent, but Mileena kinda does that too. So I'll go ahead and give Mileena a try. I'll give it a whirl. She has some really broken stuff, maybe she can do it. Once again, I recommend we do this shard, the Crystal of Life, and I recommend we do Nitara's Blood Ball. That's also very important. But also, let's go to the whole tower and see if we can disable any of these things. Okay, so I think Dragon's Breath might be a floor hazard, so maybe I can disable all floor hazards. And I'm not sure if meteors count as like a weather thing, but I'll go ahead and try and disable the fireworks. So disable all floor hazards. I'm not sure if fireworks count as that, but they come up from the ground, so maybe they do. Okay, here we go. Let's try and take him down as Mileena. As I just mentioned, I almost always use Noob Saibot, but I think Mileena's also pretty broken, so I think she can maybe get the job done. Let's go ahead and see. Man, these loading screens are cray-cray. But thankfully my family did give me a PS5, so once I set that up, I can actually have really fast loading times. Okay, here we go. Let's give it a try. Oh, what the? Oh, I can't do special cancels because of the darn aura. That's okay. Look at all the damage these projectiles do still. Whoa, do you see that juggle? Oh boy. That's a lot. Okay, she's doing pretty good. Mileena's doing pretty good with this cheesy zoning. And this is actually what you want to do because at some point, Sub-Zero's going to get unblockable attacks and also infinite armor. So this is actually not a bad thing to have. My meter doesn't build very fast, but once it does, I'm going to try and just farm my own meter. Because once I get it here, it's going to only take half a bar to do everything. Okay, now he has unblockable attacks, as you can see. Oh boy, bats, health. You want to pop your health when you can because the AI is definitely going to, oh, what the, oh, it confused me. Oh no, not good. Oh boy, heal. Okay, this is the problem. He's going to land Desperate Fatal Blow at some point. I might actually die. Can't use my healing. No, I can. I'm confused is the problem. I can't do anything. Okay, there we go. So when you're confused by this yellow aura, it mixes up all of your inputs, and I think it's random. I wish I could learn if it like just made them opposite or something, but I'm pretty sure it's kind of random how it jumbles up your buttons. Okay, so that was close. As you can see, once they corner you, if they have a dumb ability like that, it's almost impossible to escape, and that's why you want the bats and you also want the healing ability. Not to mention, we also do get hearts and soul fragments and whatnot for doing this, which is nice, and we get new stuff from Mileena. That's also very cool. I don't play Sub-Zero, but if I did, that Jinsei augment would be really cool. And unfortunately, that also doesn't count towards the race against time, I don't think, because I've already beaten that tower, but even so, it was nice. It was fun for the video, right? So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then make sure to leave a like down below. It really does help the channel out a ton. And then make sure to finish that combo by suplexing that subscribe button. That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.